you know, I thought we played very well up to the third quarter. I thought half of the game we played really well. Third quarter, we could not make a bucket. I think we made 4 points in the third quarter, and that's gave ULM momentum. You know, it gave them momentum. Then we get down, and then we just don't fight back like we need to fight back because we continue to miss shots. One of the worst shooting performances we've had in quite some time. And again, the maturity of our team is not, when we can't shoot the ball, it really affects us in every other aspect of the game. And that's very unfortunate. You know, you have to give ULM hats off. You know, Missy went in there, she revamped the program, she got 3 players immediately that played for her at Jones that already has a relationship, one at Clemson, one at Auburn. She gets Sanaya Wells that goes to California. She don't make it in California. She comes back. You know, you get Lauren Gross from us, and you know, she's done a heck of a job. Done a heck of a job. And I respect everything that she has done there. You know, I think that when you look at Deja Bradford, she gets my vote for best player in the league, hands down. I mean, she can rebound, she can score, she can defend, she don't take off plays. She's just a horse. She is. She's extremely talented. And I think she gives direction at times to her team. I think that, you know, you got Jakayla Johnson that's also from Auburn that really helps lead. I mean, their bodies, you can tell they played in a different league. Their body don't even look like our body. I mean, Deja Bradford's body is wiry strength. Jakayla Johnson's body is built for the SEC. So body-wise, just their physique is different than ours. And when you can have 3 players like they are that can score at 3 different levels, and you throw in Lauren Gross that can shoot the ball and she just can stand and get ready, I mean, it's perfect. If we could just stand Morgan Sieper over there, she'd make some too. But Lauren can really shoot the ball, and all she's got to do is play off of them. And so then you add that. You know, then you add another transfer in Bree Harris that's been, I think, 3 schools. Then you have Bree Harris that comes in as their 4 player that can shoot the 3 ball and stretch the defense. So I just think you got to say hats off to Coach Bilderback and go into the transfer portal and getting what you need. And, you know, from what I understand, that's what she's doing next, and I don't blame her. You know, if you can live in the transfer portal and you can get good kids, that's my concern with transfer portal. It's when you don't know kids. She knew all those kids, and that's great. But you got to be careful in the portal to make sure it's people you know. With her being in junior college, yes, she's taken full advantage of it, and I'm really proud of what she's done at ULM.
Questions for Coach?
Well, Coach, just, I mean, looking at the bigger picture here, you guys, not the starting conference play you wanted, but still a lot of basketball.
Oh, yeah.
Play.
Journey's still going.
Yeah, just going forward, how you guys can, obviously, the last 2 games, getting 2 nice wins, how you guys can kind of improve the rest of the year.
This is the thing that we started out, Marshall, there at the top of the league. 3-ball shooting team. We don't match with them. We play Coastal Carolina, 3-ball shooting team. We don't match with them. You know, so you start out with those games. Then you go to Old Dominion, and we should have won at Old Dominion because, again, they're similar to us. You know, then we play South, similar to us. You know, Georgia State, similar to us. It's not like 4 guards. Today was similar to us because they played 2 true post players. But when Malia got in foul trouble and goes to the bench, you know, then it's a wash. So again, our advantage was Malia Grayson. If Malia plays like she did on Thursday night, it's not a ball game. It's not a ball game. You know, we're controlling it. But again, she got some ticky-tack fouls called early on her. And again, it totally changes her mindset. Now, as soon as she went in, obviously we tried to go back. But we've got to work through those things and work through digging deep. Because, you know, if there is a will, there's a way. There's a way you can find to happen. And we got to find our will again and then figure out a way to make that happen. You know, I truly believe that not everyone in this society is born with a will to win. a will to survive, but not a win to be the best. Not to finish the race strong. It's just to survive. Why? It's their environments. Mom and dad's taking care of them. Grandma and grandpa's giving them money. They driving nice cars. I mean, players drive nice cars on our team right now better than any of us drive. I mean, so again, that wheel, it's always a safety net to catch. And you know what? I was a kid. My daddy didn't make me go put hay in the field before school every day. I wouldn't have gone and done it. You know, I wouldn't have got on a horse and huddled them up to get them in, to get them fed. I wouldn't have done that. But you're made to do that because you're made to do things. And unfortunately, that is the biggest change I have seen in coaching. There's very few of those. Unfortunately, we have just a few. Every team really has just a few. But if just that few is really good, you're okay. You're okay with that. So we've got to get some more on that bandwagon to have a little bit of that. You know, because Bradford has it. Kayla Johnson has it. You know, Sanaya Wells has it. You're looking at Troy. May Holloman has it. I mean, she is tough as nails. Nia Daniels has it. You know, they're just, Nadia Howard has it. You know, it's not, you're not going to go into their place and win it easy. Now, we won there last year. We control the tempo of the game. But I'm just going to tell you, they just as soon knock your head off as play with you. We have really nice kids. We have really nice kids.
Just talk about the turnovers today. Got in the way of what y'all are trying to do there in the first quarter and in the third quarter.
Yeah, first quarter, I mean, I think we had eight. And then we had 2 or 1 in the second quarter.
Yeah.
And then the third quarter, we turn it over. Mm-hmm. Again, lackadaisicalness, being not locked in. You know, and I don't know, as coaches, that's our job that we've got to do a better job of even though they don't want to come out, if they look tired, if tired is an excuse, then it is our job to do a better job of getting them in and out. Whether they're scoring, wherever. If they can't give their best, then they need to rest, get some water, and we'll put them back in. And I think that's an area that I've got to improve on, is to pay attention to that. So that we can better give them an opportunity. And I'll tell you, Dom Davis don't want to come out. Lonnie Cornfield don't want to come out. Ja'Cory Bracey don't want to come out. But if they can't give us their best because they're our better players, then we got to come out, give them a rest, and rotate people in. I do think that's one area because if you look at minutes played, Malia played 16, one of her game lows. Dom played 38. JB played 23. Lonnie